What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D with the MeidasTouch Network. Listen, so if you think the regular MAGAs are taking this Donald Trump verdict hard, wait until you hear, wait until you see how the even more pathetic black MAGAs or black conservatives or whatever they're calling themselves today are taking this verdict. I mean, I'm laughing because it's funny, but it's really not, because it's so damn sad. And let us not forget, let us not miss the fact that Melania Trump, Donald Trump's wife, never showed up to his trial one goddamn time. Then the verdict comes out and she's silent. So her husband was on trial facing 34 felonies and she did not show up one time to support him. Then he is convicted of those felonies and she has not made one statement on his behalf. Not one. But you know, who needs their wife, Melania Trump, when they have Tim Scott and other black conservatives coming to their defense? I mean, if you got Tim Scott out there shucking and jiving for you, why do you need anyone else?
This actually erodes the confidence that Americans have in the justice system. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
Okay, stop it right there. Unfreaking believable. He's trying so hard. Listen, Tim, you're never going to be his VP pick. Never. No matter how much you shuck and jive, no matter how much of a token you are, you're never going to be his VP pick. And this doesn't erode our confidence in the justice system. It restores our confidence in the justice system.
But good news is coming. D.A. Bragg, hear me clearly. You cannot silence the American people. You cannot stop us from voting for change. Joe Biden's injustice, Joe Biden's two-tier injustice system, weaponizing the justice system of the United States of America against a political opponent, un-American.
This is embarrassing, Tim. I mean, I want to laugh, but I'm embarrassed. Like, the secondhand embarrassment that I'm getting watching you make a damn fool out of yourself right now. D.A. Bragg, hear me clearly, while I regurgitate all the same talking points we've been saying for freaking months now. They're weaponizing the government, the two-tier system. Oh my goodness. But good news is coming. I'm gonna shuck and I'm gonna jive a little bit more for Donald J. Trump. But you know what? It gets better, because he delivers the chef's kiss on the next clip.
Joe Biden, you're fired.
Cringy. Just 100% cringy, bro. Joe Biden, you're fired. Dude. So damn embarrassing. And again, man, like, Donald Trump has so many times disrespected Tim Scott to his face. Like, in press conferences, town halls, just literally making fun of Tim Scott for riding for him even after he's basically disrespected him in his face. And here you have Tim Scott with no dignity sitting there on television or on his camera phone or whatever saying, Joe Biden, you're fired. Oh my gosh. But let's let him finish.
We the people stand with Donald Trump.
Just more cringeworthy shit. But so that was what I'm going to call Tim Scott's audition tape to be the first black token to be spent by Donald Trump. But Terrence Williams, man, like, this guy is known for just shucking and jiving, just country line dancing for Donald Trump. And he decided to make the most embarrassing 4-minute video and post on all of his socials. I am not going to bore you guys with the entire 4 minutes, but I think I pulled some of the best parts. Check this out.
What are we going to do now?
Me personally, I'm going to go jog on the beach, have some breakfast later. I mean, I'm chilling. But you seem like you're struggling. So I'm going to let you do you.
The Republicans, every single last Republican that has been elected needs to stand the hell up and do what they were elected to do and try to protect and save this country and stand up for Trump. He's our freaking candidate.
Again, embarrassing themselves. Listen, man, the most you're gonna get from Donald Trump is a picture standing next to him because you're a token to him. That is it, man. Like, you can make all the videos you want. You can shuck and jive for him. You can call him your leader, your candidate, whatever you want. He will not choose you. He won't. But go on, because this gets even better.
They're not doing this because Trump is a criminal. If he was a criminal, they would have got his ass 20, 30, 40 years ago. This man has never committed a crime in his life, in his 70 years of living.
Okay, dude. Now you just sound pathetic, man. Like, the man was convicted. Like, the craziest thing about this is that these people love to call Joe Biden a criminal. Like, Republicans love to say Joe Biden is the criminal in all of this. You guys have been trying for years to just get the Republican House majority to even all decide to vote on impeaching Joe Biden. You can't even do that. Meanwhile, your leader, who you say is not a criminal, was investigated, indicted, and convicted by juries of Republicans and Democrats. And then you said, you had the nerve to just say, this man has never committed a crime in his 70 years of life. There have been so many crimes. Like, the guy has pretty much admitted to some of them. He's created fake colleges, for goodness sakes. The dude has definitely paid people off to not, like, expose his crimes and things. But you're saying he was just convicted of 34 felonies. How do you rig that? You guys who are out there saying it's rigged and all, how do you rig a jury? A grand jury and then a jury? How do you rig it to get him investigated, indicted by a grand jury, and then convicted by another independent jury of his peers? A jury that is made up of people who claim to be Donald Trump, like believers or followers, people who only got their news from Truth Social. This is so embarrassing. But we're not done yet. Because another black MAGA, another token, another guy who loves to shuck and jive for the Republican Party, Officer Tatum, decided to post this. He wanted everyone to know that he donated to the billionaire's campaign fund. So he thought, I'll show you Democrats, I'm going to donate to his campaign. But if you look at it, it's a weird number. It's like $1,041. And people were in his comments saying, why did you donate such a weird amount? And he said, oh, there's a processing fee as well. So do you guys know that when you own a business or anything like that, and there's signups or donations or whatever, the company can choose to eat the processing fee. Now, you would think Donald Trump, being the billionaire, having all the money he needs, right? He talks about how rich he is all the time. These people who claim that Americans are struggling right now would at least eat the cost of the processing fee. But no, not Donald Trump. And the MAGAs, they don't care. The black MAGAs for sure. Like Officer Tatum thinks it's a flex to post that he paid a billionaire a donation and a processing fee. Like, you showed us, bro. What a flex. You're just killing the libs right now. Like, I am doing nothing today but enjoying all of the MAGA tears, all of the MAGA meltdowns. Like, I'm here for all of it. So please, keep it coming. Period.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Midas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.